Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shanice, but you can call me Shy, and today I am going to be doing a highly requested video. I'm going to be speaking about my APETAMIN experience for the first time on camera. I have done, I think, 2 or 3 blog posts about APETAMIN and my experience, but I'm still receiving tons of questions, so I thought to just go ahead and do a video. Okay, I have a piece of paper here because I didn't want to miss anything. But first question was, how did you find it? So I found APETAMIN on Instagram. I ordered it from an Instagram shop that is now closed, and the only place where I know to purchase it now is at the beauty supply store. I live in New York, Brooklyn to be exact, and they sell APETAMIN at all of my local beauty supply stores for, I believe, $15. In the past, I purchased it. I think I paid about $50 for 2 bottles, and this is one of the bottles that I have left. I did purchase 2 bottles, but I only used 1, so this is a full bottle. It's like leaking. But I believe I was 98 pounds when I started APETAMIN. I got all the way up to 120, 125, and I pretty much maintained that weight for a good year and a half. In 2019, towards the tail end, I went through a breakup and just a lot of ness. So I did lose weight. I'm currently 108 pounds. I'm 5 feet even. I'm small. Okay, so let's get into the specifics. If you're not familiar with APETAMIN, I do want to say just a disclaimer. I'm not a doctor. I'm not promoting APETAMIN. I get no coins from this video. If you're not familiar with what APETAMIN is, it is a drug that you take and it helps you gain weight. Although I do believe that the gaining weight aspect of the drug is a side effect. If I'm not mistaken, APETAMIN started as a heart drug or something like that, or blood pressure or something for your heart or blood pressure or whatever, and one of the side effects of it is that it makes you hungry and you eat and then you gain weight. So that's not actually what APETAMIN is for. It wasn't made for you to take to gain weight. It's just a side effect. But so I have my bottle right here. For daily dosage, it says adults 10 milliliters 3 times daily before food. I took APETAMIN once a day at night before my dinner. So I came home from work, did everything I had to do. I took APETAMIN. I think I took 15 milliliters at night, about 30 to 45 minutes before I ate dinner. And I was hungry, but I wasn't going crazy. A lot of people exaggerate. I don't know. I won't say exaggerate, but I did not experience I gotta eat right now. But I was hungry, so I would eat, I'd say maybe 2 plates and dessert. I could definitely eat a whole small pizza by myself and have breadsticks and wings and, some cookies and cake right after. And then I would just go to sleep. So as you can imagine, I was packing on the pounds. How many bottles did you take? I took 1 full bottle of APETAMIN. Again, I only took 15 milliliters at night. So it took me about 2 to 3 weeks to finish that 1 bottle, taking it the way that I did. Does it make you tired? Yes. APETAMIN makes you exhausted. So even though I only took 15 milliliters at night, so even though I only took it once a day, I was tired. I was exhausted. I would wake up in the morning and I would be groggy and just go about my day tired as hell. So I can't really say if you change the dose, that side effect will change. All I know is that I only took it once a day and I was still exhausted. When did you get hungry? I got hungry about 30 minutes to an hour after taking my dosage of APETAMIN. When did you start seeing results? I started to see results towards the tail end of the first week. Yeah, so about like the 6th or 7th day, I started to notice that my clothes started to fit a little tighter. I also am away from my family. I live in New York and my family's in Connecticut, and I FaceTime my parents and my friends a lot. And I'd say towards the tail end of the first week, people started to notice that I was looking a little chonky. Like my face really filled out, and you could tell that I was gaining weight. Did you work out? No. Unfortunately, I did not work out while I was taking APETAMIN, and that's literally my number one regret. I should have worked out when I was taking APETAMIN, and I should have ate a healthier diet. I was eating pizza, burgers, junk food, just crap. I was eating so bad. I was drinking juice, soda. I wasn't drinking water. I wasn't exercising. I wasn't eating my fruits and veggies, and I completely regret doing that to myself because I gained a lot of weight really fast, and it wasn't all cute. Like, it didn't all go to, you know, my cheeks. A lot of it went to my cheeks. It didn't all go to my boobs. A lot of it went to my stomach. So I really regret not working out. If you're gonna take APETAMIN, work out, like in the gym with weights, get a trainer, seriously. Which parts of the body did it help you grow? So that's a common misconception about APETAMIN. A lot of girls think, or a lot of the people that came to me and asked this question had specific areas that they wanted to grow. So for example, they say, hey, Sha, my legs are really small, I want to take APETAMIN, is it going to help my legs get bigger? Or, hey, Sha, I want a fat butt. You know, girl, me too, but that's not how APETAMIN works. When you take it, it's a drug. It reacts in your body the way that any other drug would, and it's not localized, meaning you can't say, I only want my legs to grow, or I only want my boobs to grow, or I only want my butt to grow. It's gonna fill you out everywhere, and it's based on genetics. However, or wherever your body is set up to gain weight, that's where you're gonna gain weight. So in my family, when my mom and my aunts gained weight, and my cousins, they all gained it in their hips, their thighs, and their stomach. And so that's exactly where I gained my weight. My cheeks filled out, my hips, my thighs, my stomach filled out. And I pretty much say that was about it. I didn't notice that my boobs got any bigger. I didn't notice. And I didn't really notice that I would say that my hips filled out, but I wouldn't say that my butt got any bigger, if that makes sense. I don't really know. But I also think it's because I wasn't working out. So yeah, you can't tell APETAMIN where you want it to grow, because it don't work that way. When will you stop feeling drowsy? I feel like I've answered this already, but I'll answer it again. You will stop feeling drowsy when you stop taking APETAMIN. Next. I'm not seeing results. I'm not tired or drowsy. I'm not hungry. What do I do? What's wrong? Again, I'm not a doctor. APETAMIN is a drug, and it works in everyone's body differently. So if you're not hungry, you're not tired, you don't think it's working, I really don't know. I would contact the seller, whoever you purchased it from. I would definitely read reviews, and you know, I might be the only person on earth saying this, but you should go to the doctor. I told my doctor that I was going to take APETAMIN before I started taking it. All I have to say is that my doctor was aware, and so we did blood tests, we did a full workup, and I was fine before and after. But I can't speak to anybody else in their experience, and I don't know how your body is going to react to it. So I definitely think that you should speak to your physician, your primary care provider, before and after taking APETAMIN, if you decide to do so. Side effects of APETAMIN. Well, the number one side effect was I was tired as hell. The second side effect was that I gained weight. That other side effects, I believe I have them all listed in my blog post. So I'll go ahead and link both of those down below so that you can get a full list of everything that I was going through during that time. Because at this point, I think it's been about 2 years, so it's not really at the top of my mind. At what age should I take APETAMIN? I would say, ladies, if you're under the age of 21, please do not take APETAMIN. It will change your body, and it will change it in ways that you might not be ready for. For example, I wasn't ready to get a fupa. I wasn't ready to be bloated, and I'm still trying to lose my stomach. I'm 26. Like, I'm not a child. I'm an adult. I took APETAMIN, I think, when I was 24, 25. And if I could go back, I don't know if I would. Nah, yeah, I would definitely take it again. I would just do it. I would just do it differently. I truly believe that if I was 18, 17, 19, that Shaw, like, girl, that Shaw doesn't need APETAMIN. She could wait until she's 25, a grown-ass adult, to take something like this. But if you're still growing, your body is still growing, you're under the age of 21, do not take it. Please, just don't. How many calories did you eat? I did not track my calories. I didn't track anything but how much weight I was getting. The last question is, where can I purchase it? I think I've already said this in the beginning of the video, but I do not know where you can purchase APETAMIN, true, real APETAMIN right now, because I have heard that there are bootleg sellers out there. Please be careful where you purchase from. I know for a fact that I can get another bottle of this APETAMIN at my local beauty supply store here in Brooklyn, New York. So I'm pretty sure there are other, places like that you can get it from in person as opposed to purchasing online. People are crazy and they're trying to make a quick buck, so please be careful where you purchase this from. You are ingesting it. It's something that goes into your body. I definitely think that you should not take it if you're under the age of 21, and I truly think that if you are serious about taking it, you should go see your doctor and talk to your doctor first. That's all I have for you guys. Again, I will link my, I think, 2 or 3 blog posts on APETAMIN below, so you can go ahead and check those out. Thank you so much for listening. I really appreciate it, guys. I'm trying to, I'm getting a little better with this YouTube thing. Anyways, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Go ahead and follow me on my Instagram and Twitter at BusyBeingSha, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.